Hi everybody, this is Natasha Wilkinson, your independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now this is probably going to be the last video you will see from me of some unboxings for a little while. In a couple of days time, my family and I are headed to New South Wales to visit family for Christmas. The house is an absolute mayhem at the moment, so I'm not going to show you what the house looks like because I'm busy packing, I'm busy sorting what we're bringing over there for Christmas. But amongst that mayhem, I had 2 packages arrive today. I do have other parcels that are due to arrive and other parcels that I would have probably shown throughout the month, but it looks like you're going to get a late viewing of those parcels when we get back from our holiday. So let's delve into what I have here though, what has come before I have been able to leave for our holiday. So I will start off with the small box. So the small box is from our Harvest collection. We had a 48-hour flash sale from our Harvest selection. Now I didn't go too crazy with this one, even though I really wanted to. I kind of just picked up items that I wanted to top up on. So let's delve into the few items that I picked up. So I picked up a scent pack of Jack's Obsession and a scent pack of Halloweentown. I absolutely love these Nightmare Before Christmas scents. I'm not a big fan of Roll the Dice, but I love these scents. And I do have a couple of these scent packs spare already, but I just wanted to pick up one more of each because they're just really beautiful scents. Jack's Obsession is a crisp green apple with just a little hint of spice. Absolutely love it. And Halloweentown actually reminds me, it's very dark, it's deep, it's woodsy, but there's a sweet depth about it too. It actually reminds me of popping open a bottle of red wine. You get that slight corky smell and you get that sweet, rich, deep berry from the bottle of red wine. That's what I get when I warm Halloweentown. So, saying that, I also picked up 1 bar each of Halloweentown and Jack's Obsession while they're on sale. Both of these scents are in my Scentsy Club in multiple. I will be next month doing a big edit of my Scentsy Club. These scents will not come out of my Scentsy Club, but I was hoping by stocking up a little bit, picking up one, I could bulk my stock up enough that I could drop it back down to 1. Saying that, I did that last year and it was a mistake, so haven't quite made up my mind on that. I have at the moment, I think 2 of these come each quarter now and 1 every month. I think the fact that I've got 1 coming every month, I might be able to bump the 2 down every quarter to 1. But the struggle is real. You'll see the struggle when I do my Scentsy Club edit. So, the last thing I got from that clearance haul was the Trio Harvest pack. So, all 3 of these I have also popped in my Scentsy Club. I've only warmed through 1 of them and I know that won't be coming out of my Scentsy Club, and that is Toasted Acorn and Oak. This is the scent that really, really surprised me. It is absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't have thought I would have loved it as much as I do. It's sweet, it's earthy, it's rich. You get that buttery nut smell, but you get this like caramelized, roasted, syrupy, sweet goodness with it. Warm and comforting. This will forever remain in my Scentsy Club. It's one of those scents that, to me, I don't think there is anything like it. It is a very unique, it is something I will enjoy warming throughout the winter cold months. And the other two that were in the, actually I did warm this one, I have tried this one, sorry, Harvest Collection, was Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. This is the other one I've warmed. This is the other one in my Scentsy Club. I don't know whether I will take this one out or not. At the moment, I will be keeping it in. I get a lot more spice in this than I do pumpkin, but you do get a sweet earthy pumpkin note. I love this in the pods. And we don't get many pumpkin scents here in Australia. So I do think this will stay in my Scentsy Club for a little bit of a while, but I'm just disappointed that the spice kind of overtakes the rest of the notes in this one. And the other one I haven't warmed yet, but it is in my Scentsy Club, and I do want to get around warming it so I can make a decision whether I want to keep this in my Scentsy Club, is Orchid Apple and Spice. So on cold, I'm getting apple. I'm not getting much spice, but it's kind of coming off with like a cranberry vibe. I have done first sniffs of this, I just haven't got around to warming it. So for me, last year when I did my Scentsy edit, I really pared back a lot of apple and spice notes. I had so many apple and spice bars, so I'm wondering, do I really need this one in, because I'm kind of building up those apple and spice bars again. I love apple and spice scents, and around Harvest here or around Halloween here, they tend to be a lot of the scents that we tend to get here in Australia. We don't get many pumpkin scents. So I'm kind of thinking this might be one that's on the chopping block when I do my Scentsy Club edit, only because there are other apple and spice scents that I enjoy a lot more, like Jack's Obsession and Just One Bite. I still have a stock of some of the other ones from last year's Harvest Collection that I really enjoy, so we will see. I do still have the other bar that I haven't warmed, and now I have this one. So that was the great thing about being able to partake in a 48-hour flash sale of Harvest goodies. I could pick up a few bars that I'm still umming and ahhing whether I want to keep in my Scentsy Club, that I may want to delete or just have a little bit of a stock up. So that's going to be a whole different video though. So let's move on to box number 2. So box number 2, as you can see, is quite big. So around the same time, they did a bit of a sale in the consultant store. So the consultant store is where we can get branding and marketing material for consultants. And this one, unless you were on the consultant pages or you check your consultant store regularly, you probably wouldn't have really known they were doing a sale. But they had some really, really good deals in the consultant store of some stock that they were just obviously trying to get rid of. They're obviously getting ready with the world tour to maybe upgrade new things in it or maybe change things around, because we are going into transition soon. So let's see what I picked up, shall we? So this big bag thing is actually a picnic blanket or an indoor-outdoor sit blanket. So I've been eyeing this off for a while, but I just never really had the funds to pick it up. So when it went on sale at quite a decent discount. So it looks like a bag, so it packs up in a bag, but when you, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fold it back up in here, but when you open it, it folds out basically into, I'm not going to pull it out fully, it folds out into basically a picnic mat. So this will be great for me taking my little one, I have a 2-year-old, to the park, or the kids, if we're going out on a picnic, we can just spread it out, or we're going to watch something and use it. So this is going to go straight into the car. So one of my teammates had one of these that she brought, and it was the perfect size for me. I borrowed it off her when I did an in-home party, and it was the perfect size to throw a couple of things in for the in-home party that I did. It's also the perfect size for just an overnight bag, so I picked up one of these little tote bags. So I picked up a pack of washi tape. I'm a big pen and paper person, note person. I like to get creative, so that's why I grabbed that. And the last thing I picked up, which I've been eyeing for a while, there were 2 designs, was a doormat. I actually wanted the other design, but when I had it in my cart and went to check out, it jumped out of my cart and sold out. So I quickly went back in and got the other design. So I'm not too mad about that. The other design that I wanted had a couple of flowers, I think, on it. But this will still do the job for outside the door, and everyone coming to say hello on the door will know basically that I'm a Scentsy consultant. So that is the doormat. So that was my little, I guess you could say, consultant haul. That's probably the last of the boxes that are going to come before we leave on Sunday. I do have some Star Wars items coming from the Star Wars launch. I did pick up a few things for the holiday flash sale. I will be having my Scent and Warmer of the month or we get Warmer of the quarter now, a whole new program that's starting up in Australia. I have ordered that today. That will be coming, but that will be a bit of a delayed video. We get back on the 1st of January, 2nd of January, so it will be here ready for me to share with you then. My Bring Back My Bars, which begin 1st of January also. First sniffs of that will happen when I get back as well. My Scentsy Club order will probably be here when I get back for this month, so we will probably have a few Scentsy Clubs to share and a few other videos. But until then, I hope you're all safe. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Until then, bye for now.